Hello Drupalers! Today I will be showing you a new feature released by Migrate Tools in version 6. It's called Shared Configuration for Migrations. And what this does, it allows you to share configuration between similar migrations in one file instead of repeating it in multiple files. This is a pretty cool feature. For this, I'm gonna be using a Drupal installation of 7.91 as a source migration, and I will be working on Drupal 9.4.5, and I'll be using Migrate, Migrate Drupal, Migrate Tools, and Migrate Plus, and a custom module called Potato Migrate, because why not? So let's go through this. So we have this custom module, Potato Migrate, where we have just a simple info file and two migrations. We are migrating two content types from Drupal 7, and that's article and page. And so in Drupal 7, the setup is pretty basic. Both content types have the same field called body, and besides the body field, each content type has a unique field that doesn't belong to the other one. So in this case, in the article we'll have the unique field for article, and page will have a unique field for page. So what we want to do is to create a shared configuration where we put all the same properties in the process plugin, and then we will have two separate migration files for the basic page and for the article, where we put the unique fields or the unique processes. So let's create this new file. It's gonna be called Potato Migrate, so the name of the module, .migrate shared configuration.yaml. So here we set the name for our shared configuration. It can be anything. In our case, it's going to be potato_nodes, and inside that we are going to set the common configuration between the two migrations that we are handling. So in this case, we are setting the node properties like node ID, revision ID, language, title, etc., and also the body field, because both of them have the body field. Then we are going to go in the migration files, and we are going to remove the common fields that we set in the shared configuration, and we are just going to add a new key which is called include, and include will have the name of the shared configuration, which in our case is potato nodes. We can also move the migration tags because they are the same, so we are going to move the migration tags, and we can add an extra tag if you want, potato and potato nodes. And now we have to run drush clear cache, and then we can check the migration status of these two migrations. We can check by tag, for example. I'm using DMS because I have a shortcut for the command drush migrate status, and DMI for drush migrate import. So now we are gonna import all the nodes inside the tag potato. As you can see, 50 items were processed per migration. In Drupal 7, I used devel generate to generate all of these nodes. So now if we go in our content to check the imported nodes, we can see that we have probably all of them. And if we take one randomly, we can compare it with Drupal 7, and we can see that the values are pretty much the same. Another cool thing about this is that you are not restricted to only one shared configuration. You can include more than one shared configuration. So let's assume that we have another more general shared configuration, which we are gonna call, of course, potato general. And here we want to set the migration tags to be potato. And we will use this for all our migrations, no matter if they are nodes, taxonomies, or something else. And then, of course, after changing the shared configuration file, we have to clear cache. And we will go ahead and modify the two files and add the new tag that we just created. So we will have potato nodes and potato general. And here we have it. We can see the two migrations by tag potato. And that's pretty much it, guys. Feel free to comment down below if you have any other Drupal questions, and I might make a video about it. Okay, see ya!